Here with us today are the 3 finalists of the 2014 I Am Boulder campaign. Lily Collier and her best friend Anna Castano from Denver. Ben and Teresa Anderson and their 6 children. Abram, Ezekiel, Anton, Laith, Amani, and Elizabeth from Inglewood. And the Beyond Limits running group from Boulder. Now, we've shared their stories with you throughout the morning, but in case you missed it, here is a quick recap.
My name is Lily. I first ran the BolderBOULDER in 2011, which was a bit of a big deal for me because 3 years previous I was riding my bicycle and I was hit by a drunk driver. And it's pretty cool that the BolderBOULDER was my first race and I had never run probably even 3 miles, and it inspired me to, keep going. I'm Lily Collier McClellan. I survived a traumatic brain injury and I am Boulder.
Beyond Limits is a non-profit organization that helps support individuals with developmental disabilities to participate in the BolderBOULDER and creating a public awareness.
I believe that it's our duty as a community to help one another, and if we can help facilitate greatness, and so be it, and we should do that.
One of the challenges that a lot of people they miss in the adoptive community, no matter where the child was, on the street or every segment of society, they have an identity. The idea is everyone's, they're going to be so happy they're adopted, they're here in America and we have everything. Where I think they look at it as I have no idea what's going on. I don't know where I fit into this society and this world. At least I knew where I belonged before. For me, running with them is a chance for them to see that I do what they do.
We are the Anderson family. We are Boulder.
There you have it, 3 very inspiring stories. As part of the I Am Boulder campaign, Facebook fans had the opportunity to vote for their favorite story. The video that receives the most votes wins $500 and a sponsor package valued at $350. And the winner of the 2014 I Am Boulder campaign is...
It started, Teresa and I met, and we both in our families have had adoption. And so we talked about it a little bit. And then after we got married, we were at a charity auction. And there was a picture of a boy praying in Malawi. And we bought the picture, and that started the conversation. And then we off on the journey. So the first one that we adopted, surprisingly, is Amani. She came when she was 5 months old. And then about 6 months later, Ezekiel came when he was 6 years old. And then just this past August in 2013, Elizabeth and Abram came together.
I like this only running. Yeah, I like long distance. I don't like a short distance.
Our kids inspire us. They're amazing. And each different one, you saw Amani come back from being so unhealthy to being this just happy little princess girl. Ezekiel came, when he came, he had scars all over his face from the street where he was, and he talked about all the things, and he's seen, people shot, and to see Abraham come and to see that he struggled with a family that would look out for him and take care of him and felt alone, and watching him learn to trust it's painful at times. I think one of the challenges that a lot of people they miss in the adoptive communities, no matter where the child was, on the street or every segment of society, they have an identity. And I think that's the biggest challenge is, the idea is everyone's, they're going to be so happy they're adopted, they're here in America and we have everything. Where I think they look at it as I have no idea what's going on. I don't know where I fit into this society and this world. At least I knew where I belonged before. For me, running with them is a chance for them to see that I do what they do. And I think Abram connects back to his culture. He sees an identity as an Ethiopian and a runner, and he has a national pride.
His middle school is really, really big. And a kid that just spoke a handful of words, English words, suddenly everyone knows who he is. He's the fast kid. He's the Ethiopian fast kid.
And we've done 3 or 4 5Ks together. And the BolderBOULDER's big. And so to have that chance and to have him run in the stadium and have the international race, and the Ethiopian people as well. Like, there's a chance for Abram to see a side of the running community that he hasn't been able to see. You know, running track at middle school, he's going to see thousands of people running. He's going to run into a stadium and see thousands of people. And he's going to sit in the stadium and watch the international stars that he's seen on YouTube.
We are the Anderson family. We are Boulder.
Thank you to all of our I Am Boulder participants, and we look forward to hearing your story next year, 2015. Again, congratulations.